after this bridge, pull up because there's lines.
Cool thing is we got the same plane, but there's a lot of differences about them. The big difference right now is his E-prop is a Constant Speed Glorieuse.
Correct. Takeoff side by side, kind of like drag race on a takeoff and climb out. Do slow flight next to each other. Speed.
Train level, fast.
Yeah.
I'm like all over the place. It's so rough out here.
Oh, you stalled it.
Like, that was impressive.
I know.
I was really I wouldn't say I was surprised, but...
Guys, I got Ty Firken here.
Hi, guys.
We have exactly the same airplane. Well, not exactly, but
Really close.
we just want to compare them. We both have E-props. Ty's got the Glorieuse, the constant speed. I have the ground adjustable.
And same engine.
And, oh yeah, exactly
Yeah,
the same
both
engine.
80 horses have been pumped up to 105, 110.
I thought it'd be a good video to like just compare them.
Yeah.
Like takeoff, performance, cruise. He's gonna kick my butt in cruise. We already did that yesterday.
Are you not scared right now?
No.
I'm scared.
Really? I can slow it down.
I feel like a wing might just fold off.
No, it's not going to.
We're gonna do all those tests out at a field. We're gonna go load up and blast out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Here I go.
Pretty good. I don't think I'm beating you off the ground today.
Yeah, this thing just performs. It's wild.
Well, I say that. I got off in the same spot.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It'll be cool to see how we all perform.
Totally. So I'll catch up to you here soon.
Yeah, you got that quick prompt.
Yeah, dude, I'm in super cruise.
But I'm letting you catch up.
Oh yeah, I'm catching up. Here I come.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm pulling left. I'll come back and warm up on you.
Yeah, you blew by me. But I was pulled back.
Totally. I know. That was ridiculous.
I'm gonna text Tony, let him know we're coming.
Alrighty.
We'll get into formation, get some cool stuff.
That bird went like right in between us.
Let's get some shots of you flying the river.
Okay. Are there any lines or anything like that down here?
No, not until we get to the bridge down below. So if you see the bridge, then you know there's lines past the bridge.
Okay. Man, you guys got gravel bars galore. That goose was mad. I could easily run in and out of this on the float.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Is the gravel bar coming up where that airplane went floating?
No, it's way behind us. So after this bridge, pull up because there's lines.
Roger. I just plowed through a flock of little Tweety birds.
Yeah, I saw that. You're on final?
I'm turning base to final right now. I'm pretty far out.
Gotcha. Alright, so I made it to Tony's. I am on a right base to final. Not the best pattern. Holy cow, that was a little bit turbulent. He's got a cool strip. Yeah.
I feel like we just transferred into the desert. I mean, we are in the desert.
Yeah, you're right.
How's that cold hot dog?
It's fun.
Oh, you even got bun with it? And
Dude, Sylvia's like on it when it comes to making good food.
thank you, babe.
Yeah, we're not
Appreciate that.
not toddlers eating our raw hot dogs.
I totally thought she'd just throw them in a Ziploc bag and we're just gonna be...
That's what I imagined too, but they all came in tinfoil and stuff, and it made me really happy. It's like Costco.
All right, guys, we are at Tony Shipley's
Tony.
airstrip, and Tony is not here. He might come. But this is where we're going to do all the tests. It actually is wide enough to where I think we can go side by side.
Oh yeah, totally.
It'll be a little tight. We'll just want to kind of veer.
Mm-hmm.
Cool thing is we got the same plane, but there's a lot of differences about them. The big difference right now is his E-prop is a Constant Speed Glorieuse.
Correct. Yeah.
Which it's like the bee's knees for a Constant Speed prop on the Rotax 912. You cannot get a better Constant Speed prop.
It works super simple. It's super light. Like, the reason I bought it is because it was light. I always wanted a Constant Speed, but like they're expensive and they're heavy. Like every other option out there is probably 15 to 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And
what's this one coming in at?
It's 8.8, and that's total on the hub. The engine's only feeling 6.5. Like the hub, the blades, the spinner, 6.5 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So where's the other weight come from?
The computer, the plumbing, the little sensor for the RPM, like that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Wiring.
Comes up to 8.
8.8.
That's
a little bit under 9.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You can't get anything better. And actually, the price is very reasonable. I actually sold. You're my first customer.
Yeah, with a Constant Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have one. I have yet to install it. I love my fixed pitch, my ground adjustable, and the ground adjustable has really good, like an ESR effect. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Where it kind of turns into a Constant Speed. So we're going to be doing some tests of like cruise and stuff like that. We did a little bit coming out here. It was super bumpy. We weren't quite ready. Ty's got to unload a bunch of stuff. And then we're going to do those tests. So we're kind of more equal. The other thing is Ty's a bit heavier.
A little bit, yeah. So you're like 640, aren't you, empty?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm 660.
660. And then Ty
and
himself.
then I'm a bigger person.
Yeah.
And I need to go on a diet, so I'm a good 30 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah. So that definitely does not make the test as equal as it should. So you got to take that for
But it's okay.
Yeah.
The two props are the same diameter. Between the two airplanes, like the difference is mine's a 1200, yours is a 1050.
Yep.
Which is probably why that's some of the reason you're a little bit lighter. Like there's just less metal in yours.
True.
And that refers to the gross weight.
Yep.
So like I gross out at 1200, you're at 1050. I have spring gear, which is also about 20 pounds heavier than what you have. Same tires, same wheels. I got an extra caliper on my brake, extra.
Yep.
My leading edges, these are aluminum leading edges up here. Like it's just from here to about a foot or 18 inches back is aluminum. I don't know if that really did anything other than it just made the VGs all look nice instead of being up and down in valleys on the false ribs.
And your VGs are closer to...
Yeah, I think they're at like 5 or 4%, something like that.
Yeah.
But they're little micro VGs,
Which
little
is,
aluminum guys.
You know, VGs are always like...
It's kind of black magic.
It is. Where do you put them? So this is kind of cool because we got them placed differently. So, maybe that'll change something.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I got different wingtips.
Oh, yeah, different
But
wingtips.
I've flown your wingtips on this airplane and I can't tell a difference. I've had both.
You said roll rate was quicker?
I think so, because these are just a shorter wingtip, and that's what roll rate feels, is just like wing area.
But as far as stall or speed?
Nothing. Like, I wasn't faster with the other ones. I wasn't slower with these. Like, neither one improved anything. Like, it was just looks.
Tail?
Yeah, my tail's bigger. That's the difference between a 1200 and 1050, right? Like.
Yeah. And you can actually visually see it.
Yeah, I think they're 10 inches or 8 inches. Not really sure, but like my tail, like where my blue stripe stops is like where your whole entire tail stops. And I like the 1050 tail. Like I think it's really nimble feeling. Like it doesn't, it's real light on the pedals and like you have to move the ball back to center with it, where this one naturally just does it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I have the big tail for the floats.
Oh, okay.
But on wheels, I could care less.
Okay.
I also have that big dorsal fin.
Dorsal fin?
Yeah, my fuselage isn't flat on top.
Oh.
It's just more area behind the cockpit, so it should be, but it's not like a crisp.
Is that a 1250 mod? Or
no, that's something I just put on it before I covered it.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
Or my dad covered it.
Yeah.
And it's just for looks mainly.
Yeah.
I don't notice a difference with it. I don't think it's a sharp enough angle to really do much. I'm sure in a crosswind it probably hurts because now there's more area for the wind to go against, and I have less rudder to...
It might help with slip.
Yeah, maybe.
In stall drag.
Yeah, I don't think I can get as deep into a slip with it, though.
The other thing is the tail wheel.
Yeah. I have a 8-inch Tundra light tail wheel.
Yep.
Which has an awesome little tail wheel. Elevator's extended 3 inches compared to yours.
Oh, did you do that?
I cut it all along here and then just spliced in 3 inches.
Oh, sweet. And you like that?
Yeah, it helps a lot in the flare.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to get as slow as can be.
That's why I'm being all jiggly.
I don't know. I think that's you.
Okay, just to kind of sidetrack. When I land, I am all over the place with my stick. And someone commented like, dude, you need to learn how to fly.
Yeah, you're mixing a batch of cookies in there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just,
I'm stirring.
you're sitting there doing this.
I'm stirring. So Ty was curious. He's like, do I do that too? So we actually flew yesterday and we looked at the film and no, he's like, dude, you're just solid.
Yeah,
So some people do it.
To watch. I was always curious because I watched like
Yeah.
a lot of guys on YouTube, and
you're
just
saying
like,
Trent kind of does it too a little bit.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, very.
And I actually have seen like hot shit glider pilots and a lot of people stir a batch of cookies.
Yeah, they're mixing up a batch of cookies.
Anyways, when his bigger tail, it's like, well, maybe because your tail's bigger, you got more authority and you're not like searching for it, or I don't know.
Nah, it feels kind of the same. It's just that there is more there.
So the other thing is,
I got a trim tab. That helps a lot when you're loaded up because the way you usually trim a Model 4 is with your flaperons.
yeah,
And when you load it aft, now you like push the flaps down farther so they're going up into reflex a little bit to trim it
Okay.
out. Too, because you're trying to trim the airplane you're trying to trim it straight, but you're destroying lift to do it, and you
Yeah.
need all the lift you can get because you're heavy. And so, yeah, when you're loaded up, it helps because I can add a little bit of flap when I'm loaded and then just trim it out. And so it goes through the air kind of nose down and speedy right there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just works off of a momentary switch in the cockpit.
Hi. Hey.
Afternoon.
Are you Tony?
I'm Tony.
Nice
This
to
is
meet you.
Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
This
Hi.
is Ty. That is the largest antenna I've seen on a handheld.
Just got it just a few days ago. Haven't really tried
So
it.
this
Is it aftermarket? Like you?
Yeah, eBay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it costs
Okay.
like $17.
Yeah.
So,
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so there you guys have it. Those are the differences of these two Model 4 Kit Foxes.
I have baggage. You don't.
That's true. I have zero baggage. I don't know how much you want to go into it. Ty has literally flown every landing gear on the Kit Fox.
Uh-huh.
So
I've had shock monsters. I've had Robert's gear, spring gear, and stock gear.
what's your conclusion?
I really, really like my spring gear. That's been my favorite. It's 20 pounds heavier than yours, and it's all landing gear, so it's kind of first class, but it's like it's not needed.
Okay, what's your second?
Yours. Yeah, if I didn't have that, I would have just stock bungee gear.
Stock bungee gear.
Yeah, and just run low tire pressures. And I like having the wider gear with the non-steerable tail wheel because I get more leverage on my brakes to steer
right.
it around.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like how yours looks. I think it's cute and it's original. Like, it's cool and it's original. Yeah, and mine's extended. Like, it's 3 inches taller, 5 inches wider than stock Grove gear for a Model 4.
Gotcha.
And it's also airfoiled. Like, I
Yeah.
spent all the money I could on it.
Yeah.
I do. You know why I really like that gear is when I swap the floats, I don't have to wrap bungees. It's super easy. It soaks up like gopher holes, that kind of like rough ground, really good. It's just if you drop it in, it slings you back in the air. So it doesn't do like shocks are great for that. Like you could just pick your spot and slam it there, and it's done.
Yeah.
That doesn't do that. Like it's you gotta land it kind of nice, or the airplane has to be done flying.
So next thing, all the tests we're gonna do.
Takeoff side by side, kind of like drag race on a takeoff and climb out. Do slow flight next to each other, kind of drag race next to each other. It's just so you can hold on the longest.
Hold on the longest.
Speed, like how
Straight and level, fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool differences on the planes. Okay, let's get into the test. I'm hoping that it kicks my butt,
I hope so.
but mine
make me feel better.
Mine does perform really well.
You get off short, like just watching you here, it's pretty short.
We're crossing our fingers for this glorious prop.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, here we go. Tony's going to be on the ground filming. Thank you, Tony.
record is on, yes.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Ty Firken against Jonas Marcinko. 2 Kit Fox 4s. I went a little bit too back. My brakes don't really work right now. Different E-props.
First off, you got plenty of room over there. Are you happy with like what's in front of you?
Yes, I am good.
I'm gonna just stick this in straight line. How are you? I'm perfect. Like I've got like 10, 15 feet to the fence. Like I'm happy.
And there's a good distance between us. Takeoff, climb out, and we're just doing max performance everything. Just as steep as you can go.
Okay, sounds good.
Just do 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, you're going to have to call it because I can't grab the radio.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
going.
That's really impressive. Like, you out-pull me and out-climb me.
Yeah, that is. All right. Wow. Woo! Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, since we know I'm faster, I'm going to slow up behind you, and you just go into cruise, and we'll just have a I'll just pass you up, I guess.
Okay. All right, I'm getting up to cruise.
All right.
This is probably 56 is where I'm going to cruise at with this prop.
Hey, you guys, just give me a radio check here.
Yeah, we still hear you, Tony.
Cool.
All right, so I've given it all I've got.
My RPMs are creeping. One sec. I'm like all over the place. It's so rough out here. Okay, that feels pretty stable. That's 5,600 RPM.
All right. Yeah, I'm 54, giving it all I've got.
And how far back are you? I can't see you.
I'm catching up. I'll be passing you here in about 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll just leave it.
It's not ridiculous though. Like I'm passing you doing like, yeah, I don't know, 10 miles an hour? What do you think?
Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, you're
Doing
good.
112 across the ground.
Yeah, mine says 112 on my airspeed. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go full beams.
Yeah, I pulled back quite a bit actually.
Okay, I'm coming up, so give her the beams. Holy crap, is that all you got?
Second to get going. Yeah, that's all I've got.
I'm redline now.
Yeah, still 5,400.
All right, I'm pulling back. And then we'll do the slow flight over by Tony.
Turning left.
Turning left and 2. Looks good. Just stick that and I'll come up and we'll try to do the slow flight right here somewhere. All right, you got me?
Hey, Jonas, I'm trying here, but I really can't find you in the viewfinder.
It's okay, well, if it comes, it comes.
That right there is about all I've got. I just on me a little.
Yeah, I was about breaking too.
Oh, really close to dead even, huh? Yeah, it just broke again.
Oh, you stalled it.
Again.
Yep. Yeah, I just broke.
How much did you feel?
Oh,
I would say we're the same on that.
Yeah, I think we tied on the slow flight.
Has absolutely nothing to do with propellers, but I was just curious. The only thing that I would say that I can outdo you is this cruise.
Yeah, that's it. Being at a nice cruise for cross country, it definitely shines.
Yeah. If I want to, I can really just go.
Yep. All right, Tony, I'm on left base to final. It'll get fast. These trees, going through these trees is cool. I mean, it's like, what a cool strip. And then you got the canal right here. Whoa. Man, I'm just floating.
Dude, like, that was impressive.
I know.
I was really I wouldn't say I was surprised, but I'm kind of bummed.
I gotta actually say, I'm a little bummed too. I was hoping the Glorieuse was gonna kind of kick my butt, because I bought the same prop.
Well,
But
I think what we're seeing a lot of is, like, your prop is... we're getting the same RPM on Takeoff. Like, you're set to 6,000.
Yeah.
I'm getting 6,000 on Takeoff. And your airplane's so much lighter. I mean, like we said, there's probably 60 pounds difference between you, me, airplanes, all that kind of stuff. I might have a couple gallons more than you.
yeah,
In fuel. I mean, that's 70 pounds. And that's significant with a 650-pound airplane.
What about those duck tips on the wing? How much difference that make?
Nothing. I've had both tips on it before, and they don't make a difference. I think the weight's really allowing you to out-accelerate me and climb out better.
When I put the Glorieuse on,
Yeah.
then we need to go test.
That too, yeah.
Because that'll
Or
be...
you just have your own numbers and kind of compare.
Yeah, that's
I'm about, what did we say, 7-10 miles an hour faster than
Yeah,
you
that's
and
true.
cruise if I want to be.
And that's significant.
And if I put my floats on, that'll drop me back. Like, I'm doing 109 on floats right now.
True.
Like, it's really nice having that cruise on the floats. And if I go back to, like, a ground adjustable, I'm going to be back to doing 100.
100.
Yeah. So I like, on the floats, it rocks. On the wheels, it's fast. It's too fast down low. Like, I gotta go up to altitude to actually get it to go to be comfy, or a really smooth morning, something like that. But if I'm at 8,500 feet, it's great.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to do the Glorieuse. I'm gonna put the Glorieuse on. Guys, if you are interested in E-prop, either the Glorieuse or the ground adjustable, I'm a dealer. I can give you a nice little discount, and it makes it easier because you don't have to deal with the France.
Yeah,
So,
there's no language barrier.
no
there.
language. Yeah, I've already set how it all works. Yeah, I've sold like, I don't know, maybe 15, and everyone's been stoked. Ty's, he's got...
I'm a happy customer.
Yeah, a bunch of guys over in your area have been running them, and it's the prop. It's like, you can't beat it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
There's no prop out there that beats the E-prop.
Yeah. I came from a warp ride before, and I used to think that was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
And it's halfway I love the smoothness. Like, they're super smooth on these E-props, and then
like how many
the
performance, smoothness, lightness, easier on your gearbox, easier on the engine, it's faster.
All my carburetor problems went away. Like, it just idles nice, it accelerates quick. Like, I don't have any weird Rotax vibrations anymore. Like, they're just gone.
Every single category, it beats every other prop.
Got any two-strokers running them?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they're coming out with light combing now. And,
Yeah,
they have light combing, and then they have the constant speed for the Glorieuse for the 960 and 915.
Yeah.
Up to 83 inches.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, it's exciting.
And they all weigh like the same. Like, they're all like 9 pounds, except for yours. Yours is 4.5 or something.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
we love the
cool.
E-prop. We're like so stoked on it. We're trying to get Tony to get one.
Yeah. Apparently Rotax was right all these years about running out of
You're actually doing a pretty good job of it.
Yeah. Is it scary over by this fence?
That, and it also makes it easier for you to laugh at me when you're pulling past me. Okay, so this time I'm going to try 5,800, and we'll see what it does, and then I'm going to climb out at 5,800 as well. Last time was all 6,000.
And then we're just going to climb out like 65, not like crazy steep.
Yeah.
Okay. You do the go in like 10 seconds.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you still pull me. I mean, I'm right here with you, but I'm not winning.